A man will live with you for half a century, make a family with you, and still have another family in another part of the world without you knowing anything about it or suspecting anything. A man will live with you for 30 plus years, have kids with you, and still look you straight in the eye and lie with such ease and manipulation. A man will ruin your life, traumatize you, and still put his phone on silent and fall asleep within seconds. A man will go on a business trip and message you, honey, I love you and I miss you so much, and simultaneously ask another girl for nudes. A man will kneel before you and ask your hand in marriage and sleep with another woman 30 minutes later. A man will do chores around the house, be supportive, and still, when it is boys' night, he will badmouth you behind your back in front of his family and friends. A man will neglect his children, not wanting to have anything to do with them, and still, when it is time for divorce, he will ask for full custody just to get back at you. A man will kiss you on the forehead every morning before he goes to work and still plan to unalive you later on in the day. There is nothing a man won't do or is incapable of doing. If you're wondering, oh, he could never, he could. And in most cases, he does. So be careful, because some of you are sleeping with the enemy. Have a blessed day.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and as the days go by, I don't know if people are clout chasing because they're trying to get their TikTok views up so they say the most ridiculous shit, or they really mean this. Now, I'm gonna compartmentalize both and attack both. If they don't mean this and they're just trying to get their brand up and get their viewer count up and they're clout chasing just so they can get their followers up, just hire a agency to promote you. Hire somebody on Fiverr, maybe them Indian niggas for $3 an hour. This is stupid. If she does mean this shit, this is actually one-sided and subjective, because women can do the same shit. So objectively speaking, people can do all the shit she said. A woman can have another family, abandon them, and then marry you and set up a new family. She goes on to say that a man could look you in the face, kiss you on the forehead, and think about unaliving you. They have a whole TV show dedicated to women unaliving men called Snapped. I don't see what the counter of that is. I mean, it could be forensic files, right? Men always unalive their wife, but for the most part, either party can do that, men or women. This isn't a man thing, a woman thing. This gender war is ridiculous because, one, it's coming from women like her. She looks like an Asian refugee or an Asian servant. She's not the most attractive person. It always be the women talking about what a man would do. You don't even look like you got a man. And if he does do that shit to you, I kind of understand why he does. You ain't the most aesthetically pleasing woman. I ain't saying that women that's deuces or sixes or threes should get cheated on. However, you had to see that coming. I'm just gonna put that out there. If pretty women get cheated on, what shot in hell did you have? You think you're exempt? Man, if I had to rate you just on an aesthetic, you look like a 3, and that's being generous. Lala, that was married to Carmelo Anthony, is at least an 8 or a 9. She got you beat. She got cheated on. Kobe Bryant wife is blowing you out the water. He cheated on his wife with a woman that looked like you. So you should be happy. I'm just gonna put that out there. If a man does cheat, set up a whole family, it'll probably be with you. So you're the benefactor. What I'm saying though is, a man can do this, a woman can do this. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't. And I think if my memory serves me correct, upwards of 72% of women file for divorce. So even if a man does sneak you or side blind you with all this stuff, y'all side blind us with or blindside us with divorce. We didn't see that shit coming. We didn't know that you had checked out until you checked out and served me with papers. So Yeah, the only advice I got to this woman is, ma'am, if that has happened to you, that's called life. I literally don't do relationship or dating episodes too frequent because you know what you like. And this is like a merry-go-round. I remember telling my sister this. Life is like a carousel. You're going to fall and get hurt. The only thing you can ever do is get back on and keep going. Now, sometimes they don't work in your favor. Sometimes women get chopped up, put in garbage bags, and killed for insurance paper. Maybe that was in the cards or fate. I don't know. What I do know is if bad is going to happen to you, it's going to happen. Trying to put it on one sex like we do this more at a higher rate, like y'all the innocent parties. If I'm not mistaken, in Nigeria, they got a 40% paternity test proves that the husband ain't the damn father. So we could knock all this shit off like men are just doing innocent damsels in distress like dirt balls. They are, but also women are doing good men like dirt balls. And so it's not necessarily delegated to a sex thing, but a human thing. Both parties are wrong and do scumbag shit. It's just how you want to look at it. I like to look at things objectively and not subjectively, which is why I don't go on a Kevin Samuels rant against women. Because in my track record of dealing with women, while I haven't had the most money or I'm not the best looking dude and I'm not the most accomplished man, I am a decent human being. And at the end of the day, that's what other people that are looking for love or relationships want, is decent people. Men or women. Doesn't matter. So that's the only antidote I got to this. She's probably just clout chasing, trying to get her followers on TikTok up. But let me just help you out here. The demographic on TikTok is between 18 and 24. You look like you're clearly 43 to 46. Nobody's watching you shit. Go find something to do. In any event amount. No.